Very simple question in front of you, but still you are doing mistake because you are not learning the laws. I gave you the laws. I told you you should learn those laws, but you are not learning. Here the answer is A, because it is absorption law. Keep it in your mind. Absorption law, A plus AB equals to A, and A plus A dot A plus B equals to also A. Both are A. Then why doing mistake? Please write down it in your notebook and write it in your mind also. That's most important. Please write it down. Now do this. %45 correct answer. Again doing mistake. See that here this is which one is equivalent. Simple rule you have to find out. Here it is A bar B. Why? How it is A bar B? You are able to get it through the absorption law. A plus A bar B equals to A plus B, and A bar plus AB equals to A plus B. This law is very important. It is also one type of absorption only, but this law will be always required, as I told you previously also. This is a very important law. When you are trying to solve this equation, you see that you can take common from here, right? We can take common from here. This is A bar, this is also A bar. So if I am writing A bar B plus A bar B, A bar B bar, here it is A bar B bar, here it is A bar B plus AB. If I am taking common A bar, I am getting B bar plus B plus AB. So B bar plus B means 1. So I am getting A bar plus AB, right? A bar plus AB. But we saw that A plus A bar B equals to A plus B. In the same way, I can write A bar plus A double bar B. That means actually A bar plus AB equals to A bar plus B. Yes or no? So I can get A bar plus B. Simple question. See that? Currently also, recently also they are asking AP set 2024 question. These laws are most important. If you are not practicing, you will do this type of mistake. Please write it down, the laws. Okay. Now, next question. Very carefully read, think, then answer. See, most of you are not able to do it. What is the meaning? How to do? Try to understand. Here, this is a function given. Now, I have to think all these values. Put the values and check it now. What is happening here? Here, f1 equals to x, y, z bar. Now, see, the function f1 is equal to 0 if x equals to 1. Put here x equals to 1, y equals to 1, y equals to 1, z bar equals to 1, z bar equals to 1. Then I am getting here 1 actually, right? Is it coming 0? Is it coming 0? No, it is not coming 0. I can see that I am getting 1 here. So that's why this is wrong. The function f1 equal to 1 if x equals to 1, y equals to 1, z bar equals to 0. If I am getting equals to 0, then it will be 0. It is not 1. This is not coming 1. So that's why it is also wrong. The function f1 is equal to 1 if x equals to 1, y equals to 1 and z bar equals to 1. If I put z bar equals to 1, then am I getting 1 or not? The function f1 is equals to 1 if x equals to 1, y equals to 1 and z bar equals to 1. I am getting 1, that is correct. I am getting 1. Otherwise f equals to 1, no. Otherwise f equals to 0. It will be 0. That's why this is also wrong. The function f1 equals to 1 if x equals to 0, y equals to 1 and z bar equals to 1. 0, 1, z bar 1. Then it will be 0. That's why this is also wrong. Any of them is not coming correct. So that's why none of this is correct answer. Just put the value, check it, what is happening and give the answer. Yes or no? Option B, not any of the option is not coming correct. Yes. Is there anyone it is correct? No at all. So that's why everything is wrong. Clear to everyone? Read, understand, put the values and get the result. Now do this. How f is 0? All the options are wrong, Priya. All the options are wrong here. How f is 0? In third option it is not 0, it is 1, it is given. See that third option, read it. This is 1, this is correct. Otherwise F1, otherwise F1, otherwise it will be 0, right? This part is correct. Otherwise F will be 0, but it is given otherwise F equals to 1. That's why it is also wrong. Read statement very carefully. If this one is this, then I am getting 1. That is correct. This part is correct. But only the otherwise F equals to 1, not it should be otherwise F equals to 0. Yes. Clear? Priya? I hope it is clear now. Read statement properly, then you will get the twist. Most of you will do mistake in the option 3 because you will not read the otherwise part, and that's why you will do mistake. Now this question will take some time. Think it, then solve it. I hope you are doing with your pen and paper. Don't try to be very smart that without pen paper I came to the class and I can do everything. Without pen paper you cannot solve. So please take your pen and paper and solve it. %45 correct answer. See that? How to solve? Here the answer is this one. One by one I am solving here. First I am solving the option 1, means the statement 1. In this statement 1, if I am trying to solve, I am getting here Wx plus Wy, Wx plus Wy plus x plus xy, right? Now see, now here this Wx means I can take it Wx. After that this is Wy plus x, I am taking common 1 plus y, right? I am getting here. Now 1 plus y means anything plus y is 1. Anything plus that is actually 1. So you are getting here Wx plus, even also I can take little bit better way, that is like this. From here Wx you can get, from here also you are getting Wx here and here. So you are writing Wx plus x plus xy plus wy. Okay. Now take common x from all. If I am taking x common, what I am getting? W plus 1 plus y plus wy. Okay. So 1 plus all, anything is 1. 1 plus anything is 1. So that's why x dot 1 plus wy. So I am getting x plus wy. So your answer is x plus wy. Got it? Clear? So this one I am getting correct. Now if I solve the second option. Now try to solve the second option. Here you can see the second option. From here I will just multiply, okay, wx bar y. I am getting wx bar y plus wx bar dot x dot z bar. This is multiplication is done. After that I am getting here w bar x bar. Then there is another y. After that this y again I will multiply. wx bar y plus wx bar y. This is dot, actually this is wx bar y, then again x, then z bar plus w bar x bar y. Now you see that here x and x bar is 0. X and x bar, this is x, this is x bar, this will be 0. 0 dot anything will be actually 0. This is coming 0. Here it is wx bar y plus here you are getting w bar x bar y. Now see that x bar y, I can take common. X bar y, w plus w bar is 1. So I am getting x bar y. Answer is x bar y. Got it? Clear? Yes. So both are coming correct. Too much practice is required. Maybe you will think how speed it is possible, it is very lengthy, how I will do it. That's why practice required. If you are not practicing, you will be not able to do. Practice very, very, very important. Yeah. I hope no doubt. We can move to next question. Yes. Now do this. Still I am not getting 100% correct answers. 75% correct. Simple one. See that very simple one. Still you are doing mistake. This is the main problem. Look like simple, but it's not that much simple. %62% correct answer. So here you see that what will happen, the Boolean expression, this is the Boolean expression. Here you can see, can I take common or not? Just take the common, apply the rule and get the answer. This is only the fundamental. Here you see, here I got a bar b, here a b bar, here a. So can I take a common or not? Simply I can take a common. This is a bar b plus, if I take here a common, I am getting b bar plus b. So b bar plus b equals to 1, right? A bar b plus a dot 1. So I am getting a plus a bar b. This rule so many times I told you, a plus a bar b. If I am taking a plus a bar b, I am getting here a plus b. Yes or no? I am getting here a plus b. B common how? Why b common? Here also you can take b common. From here also if you are taking b common, it's okay. Any one of them. Here you can take b common, or from here you can take a common. Both are okay. If you are taking from here b common, then you will get a bar plus a. And from here you are getting actually a plus b, then actually answer will not match. Okay, here if you are doing this, then easily you are getting this formula and you will be able to get it. So you are getting here a plus b. Clear? Yes. Clear? From the b common also you are getting this one. If you are taking b common, then you are getting here a plus ab. So here you are getting b plus ab. B plus ab means also you will get here b. No, you will not get. You will not get. This will not match. Here if you are taking a common, then only you are getting this formula, and from there you are getting this answer. Clear to everyone? Ma'am, please explain how a plus b. This is the formula. You have to keep it in your mind. This is the Boolean algebra formula. A plus a bar b equals to a plus b. This is a very important formula. Write down it in your notebook. Every steps you are getting this formula. Okay. Okay. B plus ab is coming. How a bar b is coming? I am taking b common. Unnecessary, don't make it complicated, na? You are getting here also. Why making complication? If I am taking b, acha, if I am taking b common, you are taking b common from this one and this one. Then you are getting this one, then you are getting a b bar. Then you will get a b bar. Okay, yes, then it will come b plus a b bar, then it will come b plus a. Yes, then it will come. If I am taking b common, then also it will be, because from here and here you are taking b common, you are getting a bar plus a, and after that if you are doing a plus b bar, then you are getting actually b plus a b bar. So it is b plus a. Same formula is same. Got it? Clear? Yes, yes, both are correct. In this one also you can do, this is also coming correct. This way also you can do, whatever ultimate answer will be a plus b. Yes? Okay. Now do this. So I got this answer. Now solve this one. Take your time, think properly, then solve it. Give me the answer. Your time starts now. Answer on the poll. %53 correct answer. See how to solve it. Very carefully listen to me. Step by step I will explain you, but you have to concentrate. If you are not concentrating, you will not get answer. So here this is AND gate, this is NOT gate, this is OR gate, this is also OR gate, NOR gate. Sorry, this is NAND, NOR, NOT. Right. First of all, gate need to identify, and get from that what expression you are getting, that is you need to do. So let's see that what expression I will get one by one. Here from A I am getting this A, this is B, so it will be NAND gate means this is AB bar. From here I am getting A, this one is coming A bar, and from here I am getting B, and this is NOR gate, that means A bar plus B whole bar, because it is NOR gate. From here I am getting A bar, from here I am getting B bar, so A bar plus B whole bar, right? Now you see that again this is a NOR gate, so I am getting here AB bar because this is coming as input, and from here AB bar plus A bar plus B whole bar, then again whole bar. Is it or not? This is actually coming AB bar plus A bar plus B bar, then again whole bar. Okay, this is your expression. Now from this expression we will apply the De Morgan's law. What is De Morgan's law? De Morgan's law telling you x plus y whole bar equals to x bar dot y bar, and x dot y whole bar equals to, you can write x bar plus y bar. Yes, this is your De Morgan's law, right? This is your De Morgan's law. So means here I can do from this one, I will solve. This one is x, this one is y. I will think. Now it is bar. So I can write it. It is actually x plus y whole bar. So I am writing it A, B bar, then bar, because it is AB bar, then whole bar, then dot, I am writing this one dot A bar plus B, then bar, then again bar. So many bars are there, don't be confused with the bars. So many complements are there. Now you see, x double complement equals to x. Is it or not? X double complement equals to x. So you are getting AB double bar means you will do here AB dot again A bar plus B, then double bar. That means you will get directly here A bar plus B. Now just easy, simple. I will multiply this one. It is AB A bar plus ABB. That means what? Here you are getting A bar and A, that is 0. A bar and A, that will be 0 because this is A, this is 0. So I am getting here 0 plus ABB means it is actually AB. So your answer is coming AB. 0 plus AB means answer will be AB. So AB is your answer. Clear? Is that clear to everyone? Yes. step by step whenever you are solving, then it is not taking too much time. When your concept is clear, you are doing practice and step by step proper way you are doing, it is not taking too much time. But you are mixing everything together, then you are not getting, right? Yes. So this is your answer. Like this way we are getting the answer. Now do this. I need correct answer from everyone. Till now so many questions I solve for you. So please try to do it correctly. I need correct answer from everyone. %41 correct answer. Simply multiplication you have to do, and after that you have to check the simplification. So here what it is, I will multiply one by one, okay, and at the time of multiply please something keep it in your mind. See that here it is a b bar. First I am multiplying with this one, okay, a b bar, then I am getting a bar, c bar. So is it required to write here? You can see a bar, it will be 0. Whenever you are multiplying in your mind also you can do it, but for you I am writing, but definitely practice like that. Whenever you are multiplying, see that here a bar, so it will be definitely 0. Unnecessary, not, don't waste your time to write it. It should be in your mind, okay, it will be 0. So for you I wrote this one. After that again here you are getting this one. Again you will see that a bar, it will be 0, so no need to write. Now again you will see this is a bar, it will be again 0. So actually whenever you are multiplying this one, then also 0, this one, then also 0, this one, then also 0. No need to write. Everywhere you are getting a and a bar, again a bar, again a bar. So these all will be 0. No need to write it. No need to write. That's why before poll also you can do. So you are getting 0 actually. Now I will do this one. In your mind try to do. This is b bar. Now b bar I am multiplying with this one. So then I am getting a b bar, and b bar means directly write it a b bar. Now here you are getting a b bar c, because b bar b c. Now here you are getting again a b bar c. See that how small it is. It is very small now, because this one actually everything cancel, right? Now just take the common here. If I am taking common a b bar, I am getting here 1 plus anything, whatever it will be, actually it will be 1. So it will be c plus c, c plus c also, it will be actually 1. No need to write. Without writing also you can say it will be a b bar. So your answer will be a b bar. Got it? By looking you are getting scared first of all. that oh my god, so many things, so many multiplication, after that I have to get the answer. Actually it is possible in 30 seconds. If you are doing in your mind, I will do this one, everything is coming 0. Now after that I wrote this one, then I can see very easily it is AB bar common. So after taking AB bar common, 1 plus anything is 1. So it will be also very quickly I can get the answer. Got it? Examiners know you don't have that much time. They are giving very limited time. So there is always another way. If you practice, then you will understand, okay, how quickly I have to solve. Otherwise you will start doing everything, writing, then checking, then you will waste your 5 to 10 minute time also for one question. Clear? Yes, AB bar is the correct answer. Now see. Now do this one. I will not increase poll time. I want to make you all super speed. Bande Bharat. You have to solve like a pro. So that in exam hall all the 100 question you can solve. Actually 150 question, paper 1, paper 2 together, 150 question in 180 minute. That should be your target. Any question I should not leave. At least I will read and solve. After that, whatever I am not getting, I will leave that part. That should be your target. %25% correct answer. I increase the timer little bit so that you can get little bit more time to think. Yes. So here you can see how to solve. Here first of all you need to know the XOR, these formulas. These formulas for XOR are very very important. Okay. Here you see that. Here what's going on? X plus X XOR 0 is X. X XOR 0, X. X XOR 1, X bar. X XOR X 0, x XOR x bar equals to 1, x bar XOR x1 equals to 0, and x bar XOR x bar equals to this one, you can write it. Now a XOR ab equals to a plus ab bar, a XOR ab bar equals to ab, a XOR a bar b equals to a plus b, and you can do this one. These formulas you need to remember, because nowadays they are making question from XOR. So XOR, at least see that how can you remember. No need to memorize, you have to understand the pattern, then it will be easy for you. So that 0 then XOR means direct value you are getting. 1 dot XOR means you are getting complemented value. Same values means 0, different value mean 1, and another complement, that means 1. Right? So here also you are getting same value 0. This is though just simple one. Here a XOR ab, we did a plus a bar b equals to a plus b, right? Here it is actually complemented to ab bar. Okay, a b bar equals to ab. Here a, this one you can remember like this way. Now you see that here whenever I am solving this one, how I am can get it solved. Here 1 plus p, I am getting p bar. Here this one I am writing here, this one is this one. Now you take everyone together. Whenever you are taking all this together, you are getting 1 plus 1 XOR q, and here again XOR, here this one. Finally you are getting q bar XOR p, but any of the option will not match. So for matching the option, what answer you will get, because you can remember it also, q bar XOR p, q bar XOR p equals to p XOR q whole bar. How it is? By truth table also you can see same values are coming. So in exam no need to do truth table, you can remember that. P XOR q bar equals to p XOR q whole bar. Okay, got it? So finally your answer is coming this one. Now tell me, this is a Boolean expression given to you. Expression is AB plus AB bar plus A bar C plus AC is unaffected by the value of Boolean variable. Which one is unaffected? Simple question. Think, read and answer. Yes. So which one is unaffected here? If you solve this one, what value you are getting here? If I take A common, I am getting B plus B bar. From here, if I am taking C common, I am getting A bar plus A. So finally I am getting here A plus C. B is vanish. Actually from here you are getting 3 variables, but after that I am getting 2 variables. B is actually vanish. So which one is unaffected? B is unaffected. B is not affecting at all. So that's why your answer is B. Which one is not affecting the expression? That means which one is unaffected? B is unaffected here. Right? Yes. Now do this. Hikiba, previous expression, what you did not understand, please after the class you can go through once. That all the formulas, how it is coming one by one, then you will understand it. XOR question you are asking, right? After the class, please go through it once, you will understand. Again mistake. Without thinking, you people, some people are there, those who are answering without thinking little bit also. How you are giving this answer? At least think once, na? 20% students are there, those who are marking option A. How you are marking option A, can you tell me? Can you tell me how you are marking option A, that is 2? It is given that AB plus C and it is asking you 2 input NOR gate. So using NOR gate, can you do this directly AB plus C using two NOR gate? Because it is AND operation and this is OR operation. So AND and OR operations are there and you have NOR gate. So using 2 NOR gate, how you will do it? Think little bit na. It is not possible to do. How you are making the option 2 is the correct answer? Here actually we need to do like this way. You see that? Here this one I have to convert in NOR, means this one I am getting A plus C, then this one, and this one actually expression. Now I am converting in NOR gate. So like this way, whenever I am converting, then actually I can get this answer. Okay. Then actually I am getting here AB plus C using NOR gate. So how many gates we used here? 1, 2, 3. 3 NOR gates we are using here. So answer is 3. Okay. Now tell me the answer for this one. These are not minus. Don't be confused. There is no minus. These are actually complement. These are not at all minus. I have to zoom. Zooming. I hope now visible. Okay, here how to solve, see that. Here this is truth table given, and from this truth table they are asking which one is your Boolean expression. So from the truth table, first of all you have to see where are 1. This is 1, this is 1, this is 1, right? These values are 1. Now you can see these values. You can see these values and you can write the expression. That what is my expression coming here? You are getting here x bar, y bar, z. Here you are getting x bar, y, z, because 0, this is 1, 1 means y, z. Here you are getting x, y bar, z bar, right? Here you will get x, y, z bar. Now you can add these all values. You can add these all values and you can simplify this expression, and after simplification you are getting the answer. I think after doing so many simplification, this is not required to do. After doing simplification, actually your answer is coming option 3. Option 3 means it is x bar z plus x z bar. This will come. Another way also you can do using K-map. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. This is actually these values. So using K-map also you can try, because there are 3 variable x, y, z. If I am doing with K-map, zero one zero 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 one 1 0 1 1 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 and 7. Okay, now you see that here you are getting at 1 3 4 and 6. 1, there is 1 3 4 and 6. So 1 3 4 6, these are the values are 1, right? You can see. So now how I can get the values here, how I can make the grouping? I can make the grouping this one and this one together, and this one and this one together I can make the grouping. So from the grouping, what answer I am getting here? This is, you see that this is 0 means it is x bar, this 0 1 cancel means this is 1 means this is z. So you got here x bar z, and from this grouping it is like folding, wrapping. So wrapping means here 1 means it is x, and from here you are getting 0 1 cancel, this is 0 0, that means z bar. So I am getting here x bar z plus x z bar. Answer is matching, x bar z plus x z bar. So this is the beauty of K-map. Whenever you are getting this big expression, after doing it in simplification, it will take a lot of time. But when you are converting in K-map, see that how quickly you are getting the answer. This is the beauty of K-map. So definitely for this one, it is very easy to do it in K-map and you are getting this answer. So option 3 is the correct answer. Clear to everyone? How you are getting? Yeah, K-map is simple. Other than that, this big expression getting and after that solving will take a lot of time. Very simply you are getting answer in K-map. Right. Now see. Do this. These are the option, okay? These are the option. Don't be confused. This is option A, B, C and D. Which one is not a valid identity? These are the option only. These are given equation. Which equation is not a valid identity? Question clear? Try to put the value. I extended the time also. I am giving you trick. Try to put the value x, y, z. Put the values, check all the option. It will be easy for you. Just put all the values of x, y, z in both side, left hand side and right hand side, and check it. If it is coming same, then it is valid. If it is not coming same, then it is not valid. Simply do like that. Yes, so see that how I will do here one by one. See that, just put the values x, y and z. Okay, these are the three values are given. Now after that, here actual way is that you can do three values, means three combinations, 0 0 0 0 0 1 0 1 0, like seven combination. But seven combination I will not wait for that because it will be lengthy. You can take some random values and check that yes, it is coming same or not. By checking the first option only, if you see that if I put x equals to 1, this technique you have to put it in your mind, okay, which value I should take. By practice you will get it. See that x equals to 1, y equals to 1, z equals to 0. If I am taking here, from this one I am getting here 1. And from this one I am getting here 0. So they are not same. Is it same? This is not same. They are not same. So that means this one not equals to this one. That means option 1 was invalid. By checking option 1 only you can do the answer. Okay. So in your mind put some random values and check it, okay, which one is coming correct. This way you can solve this type of question. Now see, do this one. This is a theory question. See that it is a theory, still you are getting confused. Which of the options are true? First of all, every logic network is equivalent to NAND and NOR. Yes, it is the universal gate. So universal gate means it is correct. Option 1 is correct here. Now Boolean expression and the logic network correspond to the two labeled acyclic graph. They are not cyclic, they are always acyclic. Acyclic means what? Is it coming back? Acyclic means when you are getting the feedback, that is making a cycle. Is it creating a cycle? No, this is not creating a cycle, so it is acyclic. It is correct. No two Boolean algebra with n atoms is isomorphic. Isomorphic means same. Till now so many expression we solve, where solving that we got it ki this one and this one is equal. Two different expression is coming actually equal. So that means this is wrong. They are giving, they are not equal. Two Boolean algebra expression cannot be equal. It will be equal. So many times we saw that till now, so many questions we solve. Non-zero elements of finite Boolean algebra are not uniquely expressible as join of atom. After solving, after simplification, you are getting a result. That one you cannot simplify more. That is not possible. So it is possible. It is unique only, that unique one only. You are not able to simplify more, and that is only the value. You cannot do it. So that's why this is also wrong. So only option 1 and 2 is correct. After solving this everything, this is the concept behind all these concept. So behind all this you are applying with theory. This is your theory question. Okay. Now you see another question. This is the last question. Do this one. Think little bit what happening here. XOR game nowadays very popular. The game of XOR, very popular. 47% correct answer. See that here this is given sequence. Now you see when I am trying to solve it, I am getting this type of answer. See that I took here A equals to A XOR B. After that when I solve it, then I am getting here B. Here if I take B equals to A XOR B, if I am putting here, I am getting here A. Because why? See that in the place of A equals to A XOR B, right? So I am getting here A. Now I am putting this value. In the place of B, I am putting this value. Just understand what I did here. In the place of B, I put this value here. That is this one. And here same way, I did here A XOR B plus B, right? So when I put this value, and again same for this one, if I put this value in the place of A, I put this value here. Okay, so I am getting from here, I am getting B, and from here I am getting A. Okay, so that means it is actually swapping. This is actually swapping between A and B. Clear? This is actually swapping going on between A and B. So your answer will be swap A, B. Clear? Option C is the correct answer. Swap A and B. Okay? Got it? Yes. So those who are live here and those who participated in answer, I can see that according to your result, Ishita Maiti 13, Jagan Mohan 10, leaderboard, Sri Dhanya 9, Hemalatha 9, Nahela 8, Hikiba 8, Reshma 8, Ruchika 7, Priya Ishwari 6 and Ashwati 6. Those who are getting in leaderboard and you are getting answer, so many questions we solve, after that you are getting these marks. Those who are in top 10 leaderboard, other than that other students you are not coming in top 10, and those who will watch this recording, they are not coming in live. So actually after watching, ultimately after watching and after doing it, you are able to understand that how much practice is required, and all different types of question I added here. So I hope your concept is clear of Boolean algebra. It is the foundation of your computer science, because using this Boolean algebra concept you will be able to solve the propositional logic question also. So that's why please practice it, so that in the time of propositional logic also you will be able to do it very easily. Boolean algebra, propositional logic together is giving you a very good score. And when you are solving these things, then your mind is getting clear, right? So this is very much important. Don't ignore it. You are able to understand how many questions are there. And now it's your turn to practice. It's very important. It is your turn to practice. Will you practice? Yes or no?